G'day, this is Captainoob. Welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Legend difficulty, Iron Man with mods. We're about to start Operation Heaving Priest, and we've got quite an interesting lineup here. We're taking out 2 specialists for slaughtering Lost. The damage dealers will be our 2 Templars here, Cuzzy and, interestingly enough, Warlock. And we've also got Jasper out here. We don't have a whole lot of long range, I guess, options here, but, you know, it's Lost, so we'll have to see how we go. Plus, it's an extract advent supplies mission, so we kind of want to be nice and close, and we might be a little bit wasted with a sniper. Plus, we don't have Gauss weapons yet, so snipers are hitting for significantly less than our other units. Hopefully, we can get through this without one of our specialists being wounded here, because these are my 2 best. We'll see how we go. We've got mine shields on Cuzzy if we happen to have the Warlock show up. I'm talking about like the chosen Warlock, not Carlos Warlock. I might have to change his call sign just so we don't get confused here, but we'll hop right in. This time I want to get a little bit closer to the crates before we start throwing down so we can, you know, get them. Not have to worry about, you know, being shot.
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders.
Back in Beijing again. China giving us plenty of missions. I guess it's because it's the only reason we've unlocked. Oh boy. The Lost are attacking the frame rate already. Classic Lost. Everyone's got Predator armor now, and we're a little bit off.
And we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Alright, let's go, Cuzzy. I think I know the path. We're gonna go up through here, I reckon, and then we'll have a nice little overlook.
So it is decided.
Oh, he's got a different voice. They all got cool accents. I'm gonna swing to the other side of this van here, and I'll get Muncher to follow him. So with the Predator armor, we get a bunch more health than Kevlar, which is going to increase our survivability. So the near-death experiences should be a lot less, unless we're getting hit multiple times. We can go over to this chair over here. We'll just get everyone going up inside. Got heaps of mobility on Jasper, which is nice. As a ranger, that's kind of what you want. Especially when you've got run and gun, which I think Jasper is, at this point, still a sergeant. I don't know how far off we are to getting Jasper to lieutenant, but having 2 lieutenant rangers would be massive at this stage of the campaign.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Keep your voice down, Jasper. So if we find an Advent patrol and we have like the Lost in a position that is near them, what we could do is then get the Lost to fight each other, or the Lost and the aliens to fight each other, while we sit back and wait for a very good opportunity to strike.
As you direct.
Whoops, didn't mean to leave her out in the middle of the doorway there, but we should be okay.
I hear something.
I think the orange armor makes him stand out, although it is Muncher's already got the orange armor himself, but you know, it's cool. Alright, we'll creep over to this ledge here, and nothing. We'll go a little bit further out.
There's an alien patrol here.
Alright, so it looks like they've deployed shield bearers, which is interesting. I'm gonna chuck Becca here. Get Jasper into full cover up nice and close. Haven't been able to spot any Lost as of yet. Next turn I'll probably try to hit the ground level just so we can see something. I think that's Advanced Priest as well. It super is 13 health. We had a decent power spike before, actually. So we had the mag weapons up pretty early. So that was nice. We do have the Templar gauntlets now, so we'll be hitting for slightly better. And I think the way of throwing down here is, once again, getting Cuzzy into a spot where he can blade storm them all. We might aggro a bunch of things, but we can pull him out of there and also... Wait, do we not have the... Okay, we do have the Templar gauntlets 5 to 6 rather than the 4 to 5, so that's pretty good. The question is, exactly how much will I be aggroing with this? I can retreat up here if I want, actually, so we'll do that. A bunch of lost over there, that's alright. Nice, 5-banger to get us started. And the shield bearer. Is he pod leader? More lost. That's alright. They're ages away. We've got Blade Storm, so if they wander too close, we'll just kill them anyway. So pretty much, it's like a super counter. So we've got that going for us. Yeah, the shield bearer is the pod leader here.
Had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
So, yes, as a shield bearer, he bears shields to people, and that advanced priest is not quite dead yet. We can parry here if we want. Could do that. I think I'm going to follow up by killing the mech. We've got the mind shield here, so we'll have no mind control problems. But what the shield bearer is going to want to do... We can't click on him, hang on. Do we have eyes on the shield bearer with anyone? He can do an energy shield, which he'll just hit the ground, and then a giant radius around him will gain extra shields. Basically, it's extra hit points. So, depending on what you're trying to do, he's either priority number 1 or priority last. Now, in this case, he might be last priority because we got to kill the priest and then the Advent mech. That leaves him alone, and his first move is always going to be to prioritize shields, even if it is just on himself. So we can rule out that he's going to be attacking us for at least for now. So that's good. I don't want to move forward at this point though, because we might end up pulling, if there's like a Muton or another mech over there, then we're in a little bit of trouble. I'm very surprised that we can't actually see the mech here. Oh, there we go. We could go for the priest. We don't have Blade Storm with Warlock, so that's something that we ought to consider when engaging. We've got full cover here, but these lost aren't that close to me. I feel like I could probably get away with dropping down here, and then we'll take this shot on the mech. It should be pretty good. And then we'll deal with the priest. He might have sustain. Whoops.
Hard target, minimal damage.
That's not good. It's alright.
Roger that.
I'm just going to get Munch out here so we can hammer down on this guy. We've also got a 50 on that guy. It's not great. But like I said, top priority is to kill these guys, and then we can think about killing the shield bearer, which we could probably totally just do next turn. Those lost might go and attack him, which is pretty good for us. I don't want to move Jasper in harm's way here, but I do want to get a kill on that priest there. So if I'm left flank and I miss, he's probably going to take the shot. So I don't want to be flanked by the shield bearer either, and he's got full cover there, so we'll have to pull something like that. But then we're in range of these lost, you see. If I could run and gun, I'd go somewhere like... Actually, we can't even see him there either. I could flank there, but again, lost. Or rather, I could just move Cuzzy over, Bladestorm the lot of these guys. And then I could just start getting these crates. I'm probably overthinking this at the moment, but I feel like we need a good W.
Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
If we can nail a couple of these zombies, I think we'll be alright. It's a good first shot, Warlock. That's okay. Don't be super sad about that. What I'll do is I'll just get up here and we'll be firing in a full cover. We'll take a roughie against this guy. Just see what happens. That's fine. Ah, yes. Speaking of Warlocks. So, the made whole dark event is on, so he's not going to be taking this. See, it's like not highlighted, but we've got 2 Templars. So, you know, we could get in there and we'll be okay. Alright, we'll have to see what he ends up doing. He's got 40 health now, which is pretty massive, and I don't think we've got any shredding. Whoa, and there's a Spectre and a Viper and a couple other 2 Vipers.
This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
So a couple of new units introduced in this one. Alright, cool. He didn't sustain. Very nice. And like expected, he goes for his shield, which is fine. Here's a Lost Brute. Another Zombo. A little bit worried about these stupid snakes. Got a Bladestorm or 2 here. Unfortunately, this doesn't increase rend. It'd be brilliant if it did, but it doesn't. They're flanking, he says, and then he realizes, nah, it's fine, I'll just do that.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Alright.
Are you ready to be redeemed?
So, I'm in range to rend that guy, but I kind of want to get an amplify on something. So if I amplify this, it's going to take extra damage. It's like 33% more. This will take up 1 action and a focus, which means I can go over here. What's my rend at? 6 to 7. So I might rend that guy from like there. Then I'll have the parry. And then I can get one of these crates. So I think I'll do that. We'll amplify the snake.
In the power we share.
Well, it's not going to kill him because we don't have the focus to do it anymore. But we've got the parry here. Got that focus back, which is nice. We'll mark the supply crate and parry.
Locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Oh, that one's a little bit far. Looks like we can't get that one. Don't have to worry about that one just yet. We could flank this neck right here, and it'll be amplified, so it'll take more damage. We'll see what kind of things we can do. We're actually flanked right here. It's not ideal. I guess we could go on this neck right there. And then it's got a chance to stun as well. Or rather, I'll just do this. Right, that's one focus for Warlock, which is nice. It's got the parry. And then you don't have to worry about the Zombo. I think that is the main threat now, that other snake. And I want to be close to this Spectre, because what he's going to want to do is knock out one of our guys and create a copy of them, right? And then that'll act as like an extra unit for them while you lose one, so... I'm questioning whether I should maybe try to take a shot. I have a shot on something here. Oh, it'd be the Viper from all the way back here. We'll have the elevation bonus, but that ain't gonna fly. Don't think I should have put Becca here, to be honest. She's probably better off being somewhere else. We've still got Munch, though, so we could use him. Unfortunately, a lot of these positions are flanked by the snake over there. We could flashbang if we wanted to. And the flashbang also affects the swarm of tiny robots that you see there. I'm going to assume that the shield bearer over there is going to start attacking the Lost. So what I'll do...
Heading there now.
I might burn the flashbang right now, because we know we can't use it on the Lost anyway, and I feel like we're sort of unlikely to find a lot of sectoids in this. Looks like we can't hit both. We've got an 80 here. I think I'll take it. That's good.
Taken care of.
We've still got another turn. We've still got another action with Brawler, but she's not in the best of spots, to be honest. I feel like the way to go here is to get this with the blade and then hope to the Lord of RNG that we can deal with... Hey, there's a snake right next to him. Wow, we got the crit.
No, that was good.
My power cannot be compared to these lower forms of life.
Problem is, though, there's like a zombie right around the corner. So what I'll do is I'll take out this zombo.
Hostile neutralized.
And then what I might do is just overwatch this just to protect Jasper. It's a goal each at the moment. We couldn't reach that one, so that's fine. Just like a mission timer, if we do end up revealing the Warlock, the dropship will just like go on smoko for a bit. Oh, he's on fire. Who would have knew? The fire burnt his shield off. Oh, that's gonna burn the Overwatch then. Even if it does hit, he's got lightning reflexes, so it actually won't hit. Observe. Yep. He's going after Cuzzy, which I think is a bit of a problem. Or not. He's gonna go to Munch? Is that a dash? Yep, so he's just made a copy of Muncher. It's kind of weird. Then he'll go and move to a position where he thinks is safe. He's not in a safe spot. We'll have the shield bearer move in. What's he gonna do? He's gonna shoot at the Zombo. He's got a 70 aim. Oh, even better. Just the one? Hey, if he runs into Cuzzy, he's gonna get blade stormed. Oh boy. See ya. So I think the Spectral... Oh wait, there's another one. Come on, come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Damn it. That was weird. What's going on there then? Now we'll have to pay close attention to what kind of health the zombies have here. They're pretty low, so if they swarm on Cuzzy, well, easy. Okay, that Lost has decided to go over there. As expected, the Bruce is now dead. That's good. Another goal for us. Alright. Pretty target-rich environment at the moment. We ought to go for the Spectre here, first of all. I think. We could even amplify the next attack, just to, you know, make it a little bit better. If we can't kill the Spectre, what we could do is kill the copy, and then your dude will get back up like normal. So, we may as well clean a little bit of house with the Lost here. We can also use Revival Protocol to bring Muncher back. We've got an 82 here, which is pretty good. But first, I think we ought to just clear the field out a little bit. We're committing to this now because we have to reload, and there goes one of our movements.
We're green to go. Enemy down.
Not super worried about the Lost if they're going to run into Cuzzy. We've got a Hundy on that. So what I'll do is, instead of Cuzzy taking the blast like he did last time with the Warlock attacks,
You will pay the price.
there you go. And we'll kill this thing. I mean, maybe.
Taken care of.
The weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
We'll get a flank with Jasper here, and we'll blow this dude's head off. Back of his head. And he got the execute. Well done.
Well, how about that?
Now what we'll do with Cuzzy is basically let him slaughter everything. And we'll just get Carlos to grab this crate.
I see the path. I will make sure you die by the very power you had hoped to usurp, Templar.
Actually, we've got a flank on that Advent shield bearer, so I think I ought to take that instead. He's the only one that can presently shoot at us. My god, the frame rate. The Lost Y. Big whiff.
Not good.
And you can pick up the thing.
Strike.
Go forth.
He's still burning, which is nice. So, we'll see what the Lost does here. That's a fair distance.
They're moving as quickly as they can.
That's
to get those
gettable.
crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Now, where's he gonna go? Surely he's gonna take some of the Lost out. He's not having a good day. He's missed all of his shots. His squad has been destroyed, or his pod, and he's been set on fire. That car's gonna explode and draw more of the bastards to us. The game's got to think about where it's gonna put all of these zombos. Here they come. That's a blade storm and a half. One down. Just like, put your blades out and just spin in a circle, Cuzzy. Rolled Nate there. Oh boy, here he goes. 2 dashes going on him. They can only do 2 damage because he's got a bunch of armor. There goes another SUV. Not a big loss, to be honest. Or rather, not a big loss. Haha. Alright, so I'll chop this guy now.
Feel the power of the Templar.
Get him, cuzzy. Excellent. And then we'll grab this crate after getting this loot. Hey, advanced scope. That's nice. And a chosen information. Oh, look, it's a target that we can't kill with a blade storm. Hey, good for you, Zombo. We'll pull back here. We'll grab the crate. Done. Alright, so the next crate is like all the way up there, so all the way over here. That we can't reach that, not in a billion years. We can, however, start gunning down the Lost, and hopefully that'll improve our frame rate a little bit. If I can get Jasper to get this crate, I will get it.
No need to ask twice.
We'll get yet another goal. Another Lost right there in front of you, Munch. You want to take him out?
It's killing time.
We could get this kill just to raise our focus a little bit more, which I think I'll do.
Suffer my rage.
Alright, so now we can use Amplify and Volt to better effect. So you go up there. We'll get Jasper to mark the crate. Now we can gun down all of these zombos. The thing about XCOM 2 is it doesn't displace the bodies. So as you kill more and more and more Lost, what would happen is that the game will just slow down because it's got to render all these extra bodies and the Unreal Engine can't handle it properly and yada yada yada.
Toss me some ammo. Target eliminated. Let's do this.
We'll reload here, then I think we'll move... Oh, never mind. You can hit this one, Brawler. Sure, you can.
Hostiles pacified.
Let's move up.
Toss me some ammo.
We'll try to gain a bit of ground here. That's our last move. Yep, more zombos are screaming in the background, so another car's blown up. We must be, like, hitting these cars... Like... I don't know. Combustion engines, they're just explosive. Video game cars are like red barrels. Oh, here we go again. They're right up in the Warlock's grill, and we might actually see him in a second here, because we might have already wasted all of the advent pods. Maybe. I think at least for some of the... Like, for the difficulty rating, it does account some of the, It does account some of the lost pods into, like, into the difficulty rating. So we might have a moderate in terms of just advent forces, right? Excuse me. Don't know if you've been able to hear my dog just barking over the past. Okay, so if we go there, we're definitely getting the the attention of the Warlock. We'll move in, and we'll just kill what we can. Couple more. That's all good. Smashes through the window. You know, he's got to use that screen time to the best of his ability. That's not even going to be a kill. We've only got one shot anyway, so we may as well take out... Actually, the rest of these are dashes, aren't they? Yes. I think that's where we use our bullets on, because the rest of them don't have a giant amount of mobility.
Rock and roll. No rounds.
Question is, are there any other crates up here? Sure are. Excellent.
I'm going.
We've got another Lost over there. Take the shot, see what happens. Whiff. Big whiff.
Not even close.
You might get hit for that one, Jasper. Let's see what happens.
Orders confirmed.
If I can reach the one up there with Cuzzy, let's see. No. Yep. I'll just get Cuzzy in to protect Jasper a little bit. And if it ends up drawing more of them up the bridge, then that's some Bladestorm kills. So we're actually in a pretty decent spot, and we're out of view of the thing as well.
Enemy eliminated.
We'll keep on taking out the trash here, because they could theoretically go for anyone anyway, so we'll just do what we can. Easily done. There we go.
Enemy destroyed.
Now we just got to kill this thing. Might take a bit of work. Munch is kind of stuck there now because he has to reload for one of his actions.
Go round.
We could go in and rend this, but that's just asking for trouble, right? So what I think we do instead is just pop down here, let the Warlock make the first move, maybe. We've got a 59. That ain't gonna happen. 86. Take that one. That's pretty good. Bit better. Wow, we really overshot that one, didn't we? Oh, here he comes. Maybe? Yeah? No. Alright. Oh, he's going to Spectral Rupture against a bunch of Lost. Well, I guess that's where the enemies are grouped up on, so sure, why not? A couple more zombies to deal with up there. Or down there. Oh, there they go. He thought, nah, I'll pop down here now. You finished? Or are you just gonna get stuck inside there, mate? Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus, XCOM, hold on. Alright, cool, the plan worked out. And that one just gets sent to the train's roof. Oh, nope, there he goes, finished his journey. The zombies, it's a zombie versus zombie fight. We're totally in view here. And, okay, so Carlos can make it back. But we won't leave here without doing nothing, you know? That is unfortunately going to make it that he's not going to be involved with this next fight. 93, nah, just go back for the supplies, mate.
It's far, but I can reach it.
We're smashing them now 7 goals to 2. So that's good. We'll get a couple of the easy lost picks here.
Enemies down.
I think Cuzzy can see the Warlock, right? So what I might do is just jump right in there.
Nailed him.
Hang on, where are you? Oh, you can shoot him. You can't rend him? Nah, slightly out of range, unfortunately. It's weird how he hasn't revealed yet, though. I could totally vault him. 3 to 6. It's not going to do much. Could amplify, then vault, maybe. So I've got 2 focus with amplify active. So that means... Yep, we got low profile from that, so that's interesting. So that means that the next 2 attacks will be amplified. Force lightning! Bang!
I will show you what true mastery of the gift looks like.
Don't actually. So my hoping is that he'll try to do a Mind Scorch on Jasper. I mean, not on Jasper, on Cuzzy, because Cuzzy can, you know, take it. He's got the Mind Shield, he's got the protection. What I'll do here is just try to kill this thing. Didn't do the Spectral Rupture, so it's just a freebie to kill. Hey, Lieutenant! Well done, Japboy. Definitely not going to get that one. That one I can get, though. We'll just have to clean house for a little bit more. Well done. What I might do here is, if we hit all of these shots, I'll use the last one in the magazine to kill the spectral zombie thingy. Highly accurate shooting here, Munch. 92, I like it. That'll kill the zombo next to it as well. Or not. I mean, close enough, right? Rolled the lucky 7. Very nice. We've got a couple more. Ooh, 94% whipper. That's okay. That one wasn't a critical. I think that zombo's still stuck in the pole there. Don't know how he's gonna get out. Good luck to him, though. He's still amplified, too. So what I'll probably try to do next, if I can, I'll try to get another kill. Another rend kill on Cuzzy here. That zombie jumps up and then just jumps down because, you know, whatever. That's a Blade Storm. We've got the team. The team to deal with this.
Did you think you could hide?
Oh, okay. So I could jump down here, grab this crate. That might end up revealing the Warlock. I think it has. So the fight will be on now. Nope. Bit of focus. And now the match is over. We've smashed them 8 goals to 3, which is a good ratio compared to what we got earlier. So we'll move both of our Templars up because it's guaranteed damage. We don't have the extra damage from it, but I think we'll be okay. Remember, we've got the Amplify on both of these. I'm not sure if it stacks, but it'd be a nice time to figure it out, eh?
It's killing time.
What I'll do is I'll just reload everyone. We'll parry on our Templars.
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Come on now.
Alright, here he comes. He's taken the high ground there, which is a pretty good position. So he might actually end up summoning priests here.
You've got the chosen in
Yep, here he goes.
Take it out.
I am humbled by the elders' charity towards my efforts here.
He might just soak up all of the Overwatches.
Adjusting sights.
Come on, Muncher. That's alright.
I got a piece.
And he's gonna Mind Scorch the Warlock.
Let me show you the truth.
And he would have gotten Cuzzy too, but he's got the Mind Shield. He's gonna Overwatch. Oh, that's not good.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
We've got a
Have soldier
42.
down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
We've got 2 specialists, right? So we could go with 1 revival protocol here. Is that end turn? No, that's 1 action. So that's going to get him up, and we don't have to worry about moving Cuzzy to that Overwatch. And he's going to guarantee to have both of his actions back, I think. Yep, awesome. Then what I'm going to do is aid protocol him. So he's got that extra defense, and I'm going to see if I can't rend him. That'll do. Cool, he's disoriented. That's nice. Come on, aid protocol defense. Damn it. We'll parry this then, just in case he tries that again. Let's heal this.
Medical detail.
Just in case something goes bad. We've got a gnarly flank on this guy, but we're a little bit far away. 60. You can do it, Japai. You can do it. Oh, yeah.
Impressed yet?
Superior hair trigger. Oh, boy. Yes, please. Alright, so we can vault this guy, I suppose. That might be our only course of action here. Unless we just want to run in and try to blade storm him, but we can't get close enough. He's going to stay in that building, because that's a pretty good position for him to be in. We've got a 42 here. We've had worse shots. Well done, Becca. So I'm thinking he might try a mind control this turn. And he's going to go for Becca. That's a problem. That's a problem. We can only rend this. Damn it. What am I going to do here? We can't flashbang this guy. But, alright. What I might want to do here is we might take some extra Overwatch heat here. But I think the play is to grenade him. That had less chance to hit. Even... Okay. Aid protocol's a bit weird sometimes. Now we grenade him. That'll drop him down so Cuzzy can see him. And it'll shred some of his armor. A two-pronged assault, if you will. I think that's going to drop him right down to the bottom. Also, that'll bring the Lost out too. You can tell by the frame rate. Alright, cool. So the slapstick hilarity has brought him down to the ground. He took a 4-banger. So what I'll do now is run in with Cuzzy, and we'll probably be protected against all these Lost with Blade Storm. Feast upon the frame rate, Lost. Jesus. If we get this guy to a low enough health, what'll happen is he'll do his little thing where he goes and he'll do the thing where he goes and does his show where he makes the soldiers and he sits in his bubble. Then we'll lose mind control on Becca, but this needs to hit. It's an 85. Alright, Jasper, it's your time. Excellent.
That armor's tough.
There will be no mercy for you.
We might actually be able to just take him out this turn. Ooh, 88. I really want this. Please hold on, XCOM. Please hold on. See ya. Goodbye, Warlock. Give me back Becca, please. Please? Alright, so even without their weaknesses to exploit, we still happen to do pretty well there.
Trivial defeats I have suffered at your hands will be all but forgotten.
Yeah, keep talking,
Great
mate.
job, Commander. But there's no trace of that chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen
Becca is back under my control now,
their plans today.
which is nice.
Target neutralized.
We'll just gun down some Lost here. Try to pad that accuracy stat, you know.
Down. Let's rock.
We'll keep on firing until the weapon's empty again. I believe in these high 90s.
Kill confirmed.
Let's go.
Target eliminated.
Honestly, I don't know why XCOM is just like this when it comes to the
Enemy
Lost,
destroyed.
but it is.
My ammo's running low. Target disabled. Out of rounds.
And just in case this goes bad, I'm just going to aid protocol Cuzzy. Because he might roll like 5s on these guys, which is pretty bad. But we're going to be walking away with a bunch of supplies here, which I think is very useful. Yep, got the 5. We ended up getting most of the dashes there, which is nice.
My resolve weakens.
Cool, got the parry.
They're targeting me. My rage.
We'll get this one up here with Cuzzy. Got him with a critical. Didn't like him. And I suppose we'll hit this one with Warlock. I wonder why they chose Warlock to be in like the pull for call signs you can get, knowing that there's already something in the game called a Warlock that you certainly won't be friendly to.
Back in.
There's 2 Lost hiding behind this wall that Jasper can't find. We've got one more shot, and then we'll go in with a sword. So we get 7 to 9 with our shotguns,
See that one?
and 6 to 8 with the swords.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Nice blade finisher. Alright, cool.
Impressed yet? Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow.
Excellent work.
Only 1 wounded there because for some reason aid protocol helped him hit the Overwatch.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers
And we're 8 enemies off having the perfect number as well, so, you know.
criminal elements such as the one that occurred today.
But a couple of things gained out of that. A bunch of supplies, very useful. We'll need them for creating Gauss guns.
The elders chosen are
Some promotions. 1 promotion.
despite our victory over them today.
Oh, he's got holo targeting as well.
If we wish to destroy them permanently.
I want to grab Conceal just for... Oh, everyone's tired. Well, that's not good. Now we've got the Sabotage in 3 days. We know that Carla is scared of the Lost despite being hit by a Berserker and nearly knocked out. So, yeah, this Doom clock is getting a little bit gnarly right now, but it's fine. We can get a facility lead with that, which I think is pretty good, but... Looks like the engineer is going away. That sucks. I could have used that. Plenty of things now, though, which is good. What I might do after this is grab the supplies. That's a freebie. Come on. Devastator's back. Tracer rounds and incendiary grenade. That's pretty good.
Avenger plotting new course.
We did have the Advent alloy padding, or is it the sealed armor before that prevented us from doing that? There we go. Finally, the research hit, or rather the sabotage hit. A little bit of breathing room before we can start moving on.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that.
Ella got promoted, she got wounded. Kinda sucks.
They'll be fine.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard.
I want a Reaper. Cutlass, you know what to do. You get an extra bit of health for it.
Our specialty.
I'll see you in 9 days. Alright, so we've got a bunch of people who are tired, so, ooh. The list is looking a little bit, run down right now. We'll grab another specialist. Congratulations, Ella. Where's your Predator armor? There it is. There we go. I think I just found a bug. So we've got Devastator, we've got Powerade, Disco, Miranda. So we're pretty good. Carla's gonna take a few days. We've also almost got a robot. Whoops, sort of cut him off there. And yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Big robot. Yeah! There he is! There's our spark. Excellent. Good work, Shen. You built him. Now we'll probably do the Skulljack. That's 75 supplies. It's a lot, but we'll go. And I think what we'll do is, we've got 9 cores, so I think we'll make maybe a spider suit. So we've got a grappling hook. And then some ammo. So I'll probably give the snipers the spider suit so I can move into a better spot. But for now, that'll be what I'm doing with that. I've got someone in the infirmary. We're clearing alien debris in 1 more day, which is nice. If it gives me 4 more days, I'm going to be laughing. Excellent.
Maximum power consumption reached.
I might want to go for resistance comms next. But for now, I'll just get you in there. Or would I rather immediately put you in there for extra power? That's an extra 5. It's pretty good. And then get a resistance comms going here.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
So we can expand a little bit more, and we'll chuck one of our engineers in there just to make that a little bit quicker. We've got the modular construction, so that's going to be slightly faster. You know, you always got to look for those gains, man. Supply drop has been collected. Where's our next move? We could heal faster.
Setting course for sector 14.
Facility lead, I'm not super worried about right now, so we'll do that. We'll just heal faster. Carlos is back, and Gauss weapons. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. Damage output is good for now. We've got the mag cannon, Gauss rifle, helix ray cannon, and now we can research Elerium. Adaptive personal combat sims. So that means you can swap them out. I think we can do without that, to be honest. I'd actually like to start the autopsy on, or the mech breakdown, because that means we can start moving towards anti-robotic weaponry, which would be good. We could do this as well. That allows us to make plasma-based explosives. See? Or this one will help us improve our medicine, which maybe not super bad to have, but I think what we ought to do is
These
that.
robotic units developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
There we go.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
There's our only fallen soldier, because we got a little bit unlucky.
Courtesy of our XCOM forces in the field. I never get tired of hearing that.
Okay. So we've got the Skulljack on the way, gonna break down the robot. Supply drop in 12 days. Have we done the... I'm not sure if we've done the gorilla up for this month. I think we did. Made whole is the only one left, so they're not going to go to capture soldiers anymore. So that's helpful if we happen to get someone caught out. Let me just look at the list for a second. 3 days, okay. We can spare another 3 just sitting here. But then we got to get to work. Oh, here we go. Another grenadier, field commander. This one is supplies that'll counter the faceless being around, or it's this one, destroy alien relay for a scientist. We don't have the intel to reveal that, but honestly, I've kind of reconsidered my stance on I mean, this one is Advent troopers only, or just gives Advent units extra armor. It kind of sucks, but I don't think we could probably deal with that. So I think as like a reward based thing, I want to go here. So that's exactly what we'll do. Got a bunch of supplies, a bunch of alloys, so we can immediately start making some upgrades here. Spark ready for combat. Yes, we know that. Let's get some weapons going. Gauss rifle, mag cannon, and we've got enough left over for the Helix rail cannon. And we can reinforce the frame, but we're going to need supplies and alloys there, which we don't have. But the guns are hitting for a little bit stronger now, so we'll clear out the team. And we'll find the big robot. Here he is. So what I'll do for him is this Helix rail cannon of his. I think we picked up a superior scope. I think we'll do that. 15 aim is really good. And as for this hair trigger, I think what I'll do with that is... should I bring along... I think I'm going to bring along Miranda. She's been pretty good so far. We've got the magnetic support cannon now. So these ones do 6 to 8. But we can grab that instead. And what we'll do is get a... Instead of that, we'll get the hair trigger and then the advanced scope on that. So now our Grenadier has 15 bonus aim and a chance to have their shots immediately refunded. 15% chance. It happens and it's pretty clutch when it does. So we'll definitely do that. Unfortunately, we've only got 10 health here, but that's actually pretty good. We've got a bunch of armor as well, so I don't mind that. Unfortunately, Carla is still out for 3 days. Jasper is tired. So what I think I'll do is... I'll bring Davik out again. He's been really good thus far. Unfortunately, I can't put any upgrades on his gun there. But we could also bring out Carlos again. He was pretty good last time, and I guess he's the one that he healed, but he wasn't like super tired. And now we can finally use the Gauss shotguns? No. Sniper rifles. He's got the trace around here to increase his aim, which is going to be good. So, okay, we don't have any healers, so I'll put him away, and hang on, I think I sent her on a covert action, so both of my main specialists are a little bit on the tired side right now. So what I'll do is I'll bring Harley out. You can have the med kit, and we've got an incendiary grenade here. So what I'll do is I'll give that to Devastator, and then we'll have Harley grab the improvised mag rifle. So she's got 80 aim with that, which is not terrible. And we'll grab the flashbang too, just in case we get a little bit overwhelmed. But I think this will be the squad for Operation Demon Song. So join me for this one. Destroy alien relay. No loss, so the frame rate will be fine. Bringing along big robot. Savage Commodore. It's my car. Got melted down and made into a robot. It's pretty cool. Alright, see you then. Thank you very much for watching, guys.